If you're looking to buy some summer shoes for 2024, then you've tuned into the right channel. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Gary Martin, and it's time to clear some dead stock from 2023 and bring you guys some bargains. We're not going to be stocking Adidas and Skechers moving forward this year, so we've got a few carryover shoes from last year, spikeless, some waterproof, some not, to clear at absolute giveaway prices, less than the internet. It's going to be a quick video, and we're going to start with Skechers Golf Drive 5. So this is a spikeless but waterproof golf shoe in navy, a little bit of more of a relaxed fit shoe. We've got 7, 8, 10, 10.5 and 11 in medium fit navy. The best internet price is £99. Our price is £65 posted. I've got the same shoe in grey, a little bit of a different size run, and we've got a size run at 7, 7.5, 8, 10.5 and 11. If this video works well and we sell a few pair of shoes, I'll be back on next week with spiked golf shoes. I know some of you guys playing at the wetter courses do like spiked, but do you know what? Even if you don't buy these shoes to wear next week, just think about this summer, because I bet if you look in your shoe collection, there'll be a few dirty and pairs ready to update. Right, we've got a pair of Adidas. Again, this is a waterproof but spikeless shoe. It's the boa, so it's got a boa on the top. I would say as well, it's got quite a nice sort of like finish on the top, which I think will really repel water. So it won't just be, like some of these sort of lightweight spikeless shoes sometimes describe themselves as waterproof, but you look at them and think they're not going to last. But that one definitely looks like it's going to last. I've got a 7, 7.5, 11 and an 8 in black. The retail at £99. That's the best price online. We're going to be selling these at £59. What I'll do is I'll put the models on screen so that if you want to, research these shoes or have a look to see what prices they are at other places, you can have a look. But it's going to be, the price I give you is posted within the UK. What I would say is that there's no returns on these. If you want to return a pair because you try it don't fit or you don't like the style, then you will have to cover your own returns postage, because I've left no margin to play with on these deals. Now this one at Adidas's top shoes, it was an £130 golf shoe. It's the SG23. The best price online for this shoe is £99. So I've got full all white, spiked, waterproof. I've got a size run at 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9 and 10.5. So we've got a really big size run on them. We didn't sell many of these, as you can see. In medium, £85 posted. You're not going to get a better all-round golf shoe than that for £85. Right, back on to spikeless, I believe. These are cheap as well. Too cheap for my liking, but they've got to go. We're not stocking Adidas this year. This is again one of the shoes which it's waterproof, spikeless, but I do like the top layer. It's one of them that makes you think probably is actually waterproof. Excuse me. So best price online £89. It's the S2G23. We're going to sell them at £49.99 posted. I've got a size run of 7, 7.5 and 10.5. So not too many of them left. I think that were a good popular selling shoe last year. I think because it's got the spike in it, but not too many spikes. People sort of bought that as a summer shoe. It's only got 4 spikes, so I like that actually. It's not a bad idea, because I think sometimes you do need a spike if you get caught out in rain. Sometimes some of these spikeless shoes don't give you much traction than a normal trainer. There's a good size run in this one, and it's going to be sold at £49.99. It's a shoe that retails at £89.99. Best price online. These have come down to £59.99. So we're going to be a 10 or less and posted. I've got a size run, a 7, 7.5, 8, 9.5, 10.5 and 11. So another shoe that we didn't sell much of last year. This one doesn't look waterproof, and it's not. So this is there's a market for this, because when I go on holiday every year, I'm always looking in my shoe collection, think I've got nothing that's breathable. So this has got holes in, so it's a very, very breathable, lightweight, spikeless golf shoe in black. Don't knock it. It is good to have a pair of these in your collection, because if you go somewhere warm, there's nothing worse than a pair of shoes that don't breathe. I've been and done that when I've been to Portugal. And I always end up trying to find a pair of them around about June, July, and you just can't get a pair without paying for it nose. Right, last 3 items. We've got 3 distance measurers, and then me and Tom are going to give you our Masters picks. We're no expert in betting, but I think it's good to share these sort of things. So, I've got 2 of these in stock. The SkyCaddy LX2. This is a watch that retails at $199. You can find these cheaper though. I've seen them down to about sort of $129. Again, it's a brand that we're not going to stock moving forward. So we want to clear them out. 115 posted within the UK. 2 lasers, which I've not reviewed. The Callaway 350 TL, 249 retail. I've not seen any cheaper online, but it's got to go. £130. It might be one you need to check out and look at the YouTube reviews, but I've not done one of them myself, so I couldn't give you much on that. This is one I have reviewed. We've got a couple of these left. It's a Pure to Improve PM3 rangefinder, the 239. Best price I've seen online is $179. $150 posted, but don't let the white fool you, because they're not actually white. I think we ordered these in black. You've got a nice robust case. In fact, Tom, have you got one in that stand? Is there one out? Because there's nothing in here. Unless someone's nicked it.
No, there's no there.
There's no there?
Oh,
that's it. We've found it. So it's a nice little black number. Good, solid, robust buttons. What I would say about this is obviously we've done some laser reviews online and lasers for under £100. Because you're buying from a retailer like us, there is an after-sales service if things go wrong. When we are doing testing product from China and stuff like that, we are getting it for under £100, but there's not really any comeback if anything goes wrong. So just to conclude, guys, if anybody wants any product, contact me or Tom. I'll put the number up on screen now, and we'll get that post out within a couple of days. I think we better give him a couple of tips for Masters, aren't we?
Definitely.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Koepka.
What's his odds? Do you know? Have you had a look?
I don't know, but I'm thinking Koepka. I think he's not necessarily bothered. He's quite laid back. Yeah, I think Koepka's a...
Would you bet to win, or would you bet as an each way top 5?
You've got to bet to win, and you're not going to get out if you bet in top 5, are you?
Yeah.
Unless you put £100 on.
Well,
if you're putting a fiver on, you might as well back him to win.
My tip, I've always found, if you bet on the second day, the bookies, we're no experts here, so don't expect to win if you back what we're backing. But I always think after the first day you can get a really big name play. It could be Scotty Scheffler, someone like that who only shoots level and leaders 5 or 6 under. It doesn't mean anything day one, does it? So
no.
My tip would be wait till the second round and look for a big name who are an odds-on favourite to win.
Someone who's a bit behind.
Who's dropped 5 or 6 shots, because honestly, it don't until weekend. It don't really, and always level's always going to get through in it and make a cut.
Someone
really.
will always make a bit of movement on Saturday as well, won't they?
Yeah.
So I want McIlroy to win.
I have had a couple of bets
before.
Xander Schauffele.
Right.
Why are you laughing? Have I got that right?
No, you said it right. It's just the way you said it.
I got him before the tournament at 20-1. He's now only 12-1.
What did you back? How much did you put on him?
I put £20 on him each way as well. I always have a good flutter on Masters. I'm not a gambler, but Masters and Open Week. It sounds bad, this. I was saying this to my mate. I have £100 a betting because it keeps me really interested. And because I'm not going for like massive odds, I always tend to pull something back. I'm probably about even. And then my second one is Wyndham Clark.
Yeah.
I got him at 35-1.
Nice.
And I've gone again each way, which were top 7 if you do it before the tournament. I did... I'm not going to mention because I don't want people thinking
I don't know what odds
we're promoting a betting page, but...
20-1 Koepka. I think that's a decent shout.
Yeah, 20-1.
Fiver on that, boom, £100.
To be fair, you can get Koepka 20-1 to win.
Yeah.
You can place him each way,
Yeah.
and you get 1/5 for your odds, which would be, what would that be? 4-1.
Yeah.
If he comes in, if you double up your bet. I like that though. 16-1 to if you put top 10.
Well, he'll do that easy.
Is that what you're backing?
Yeah, Kepka.
Kepka, that's Tom's bet.
Yeah.
Let us know. Get in the comments, guys. Who you backing and how much you're putting on, and we'll see you in a couple of days' time. Bye.